G'day guys, it's Phantom, and today I'll be talking about the Weeknd's DawnFM. I haven't done videos for the other ones yet. I just wanted to do this one because it's just fresh in my mind, and I've listened to this album a few more times. I'll do videos for the other albums soon, but I just want to talk about this one now. So let's get into it. So DawnFM is 80s inspired, which the Weeknd has taken the sound in After Hours and pretty much owns it now. Other artists are trying to copy him. They're not succeeding. Tory Lanez dropped the 80s album. It was terrible, but he owns this sound. Alright, let's start with the tracks. DawnFM is a great start, with the Weeknd opening with his singing. I wish that this song was like an actual song, like his part of singing was like an actual song. That would be like an amazing song. But we have a Jim Carrey on this album narrating the whole thing, which he does a fantastic opening. Yeah, so this album is like a radio station, DawnFM 103.5. Like after some songs, it goes like 103.5 DawnFM. Gasoline. When I first heard it, I was kind of disappointed. I watched the other live experience on Twitch, and I don't know if that took away the experience, even though it was supposed to enhance it. But if I listened to the album without watching that, I might have had a different reaction. But otherwise, Gasoline isn't just there yet. The hook is great. Just I don't know, but his voice is like toned down a bit, and didn't really do it for me. And then we go into How Do I Make You Love Me, which is toxic as flop. Yeah, the Weeknd is just a toxic man. I don't know, it's toxic. It's a great song. And then transitions perfectly into Take My Breath, which is the extended version, which I don't like that much, but it is what it is. And then each track like transitions into each other smoothly. Sacrifice is a fantastic song, and then which goes into A Tale with Quincy, which is Quincy Jones telling us a little story, which is nice. It goes pretty deep, like really deep, but I like that quite a bit. And then it goes into Out of Time, which is probably one of my favorite songs of the album. It just has that sound. It reminds me of Phil Collins, one of these songs. I can't remember, but it just reminds me of that, and I love that sound. It has city pop as a sample, which is great. Which goes into Here We Go Again, featuring Tyler the Creator. I was pretty excited for this track when I heard that Tyler the Creator was going to be on this album. And Tyler did his thing on it. He absolutely slid. He was smooth with it. It was great. And then which goes into Best Friends, which doesn't really have that much of an 80s feel. It reminds me of one of them 2015 bops, but this song is great. This is probably my favorite song, either that or Out of Time, one of those. And it goes into as a someone else, which starts off with the Weeknd high pitch, which is amazing. The whole song is great. And then it goes to Starry Eyes, which is my least favorite. I'm just going to talk about this one. So this is a subgenre that I like to call it, which is singers talking about I'll be there for you, or you can lean on me, and stuff like that. It's just repetitive. Hate it. Like, if there's only one song that perfects it, which is Bruno Mars's Count on Me, but anybody who sings about that instantly loses my attention. I just want to burn every song that ever talks about that. It is very unoriginal, in my opinion. But I don't know, you can have your own opinion. Every Angel is Terrifying, which is like an ad break at a radio station, which has a comedian tone in it. You can tell that Jim Carrey kind of has his touch on that one. And then it goes to Don't Break My Heart, which is another good 80s bop. I Heard You're Married, another really toxic song. With Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne didn't impress me that much, but it was still good. Less Than Zero. Alright, let's just talk about this one. This song reminds me of like one of them teen shows or movies, like at the very end, where it's like a school dance, end of year, everyone excited, and then this song comes on and everyone just reflects on their time, and it is a perfect ending, as it's just a perfect exiting track. It's nostalgic. It sounds like Save Your Tears and Snow Child, kinda. But the chorus is great. And then we go to Phantom Regret by Jim, which is Jim spitting bars. Not really, but like he's just talking for 3 minutes about your Phantom Regret, what you it's just deep, and it is very emotional for some who deal with a mental illness and all that stuff. I know someone that was deeply impacted by the last track. Jim he just blew me away. Some problems that I have with this album, as I said, Gasoline didn't do it for me. Starry Eyes is terrible. When I first listened to it, I was like, maybe this is kind of like a B minus kind of album. Total step down from After Hours, which this follows. But I feel like this is kind of tied with Beauty Behind the Madness, which I'll talk about later. But this is still a great album. It's just a great album. Everyone did their thing. Lil Wayne didn't do that much. Everyone who was involved with this album did their thing. And I'm glad that The Weeknd dropped the album this early. A great album, and I hope to see what he does in the future with 80s sound if he continues with it. I'm just gonna grade this. I'm gonna give this a B+. This is a pretty good album. Not his best, but still great included to his discography. So yeah, I thank you for watching, and leave me your thoughts in the comments, and tell me what you thought about the album. If you agree with me or not, just tell me, and yeah, have discussions. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.